Hello, great people and friends. Welcome to another fresh episode of Moments with Pastor Funke that I've titled, You Are Better Than That. I was watching an old movie not long ago about a young lady who fell in love with a man who mistreated her for 3 long years, and at the end of those horrible years, married another woman in the same place where she worked. Throughout the saga of their friendship, the man made her feel bad about herself and often blamed her for being responsible for their not moving forward in the relationship. He used her to accomplish his duties. He was unfaithful to her while she held the relationship together by bending over backwards. When he eventually announced his engagement at a workplace get-together, she was blindsided and utterly heartbroken. As soon as she started to get over him, however, and stopped calling him, he came running to her with claims that he had missed her and wanted to continue the relationship, whilst still planning to marry his new fiancée. The movie ended well because the young lady got her senses and self-esteem back and quickly sent him packing. That was a very nice movie, although so very close to home. How many ladies and indeed men have been abused, used, and dumped in real life like our heroine in that long ago movie? More than I can certainly care to count. And this includes Christian brothers and sisters. However, the Bible tells us in Psalm 139 verse 14, I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works, and that my soul knows very well. What I like most about this verse of scripture is that the writer was very much aware of his worth. Listen again. I am fearfully and wonderfully made, and that my soul knows very well. Unfortunately, there are men and women of all ages who don't know deep inside them that God made them fearfully and wonderfully. This is the case with them. They are subject to abuse by other people because they do not think much about themselves, and those people make them feel like they are lucky to have them. Friends, God has made you fearfully and wonderfully. You have God's DNA running in your spirit. You're made in His image. Brothers, you don't have to live like you don't matter. Sisters, you don't have to believe those awful things that has been said about you. God wouldn't have made you so good and redeemed you only for you to be treated like a nobody instead of as a child of God that you are. You don't have to be the financier of a lady whose heart is with someone else, but is hanging on to you because you have money. Young lady, you don't have to be a cook, cleaner, washerwoman, and general servant to a man you're not married to because you want him to marry you. You're better than that. Being with that guy or girl who is obviously playing with your emotions, you're better than that again. So I say, now is the time for you to take control of your life and move forward. God has prepared someone who will see your true value. Oftentimes, you don't see them because you're distracted by these noisy people around you. Let today be the day your eyes open to know the value that God has placed in you because His Son went to the cross just because of you. To Him, you are better than that place where you are right now. He's only waiting for you to stand up and take a step out of that toxic relationship and move into a healthy, respectful, and mutually satisfactory relationship that God intended for you all along. Thank you for joining us, friends, in this episode, and we look forward to having you join us again at our future episodes. God bless you, and until next time, I'm Pastor Funke. Bye for now.